Hi everyone, it's Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo. I'm here for day 4 of Junk Journal January, and today we are making a decorated tag. So I am working with intention today. I have a project that I am actually creating this ephemera for. So here's the scrap of paper that I want to start with. I want to make my tag using this. So the other thing is I need to incorporate this image in some way into this. So I need to make this a little bit smaller, this tag. So I think I'm going to remove this area down here that has this little alarm clock on the paper. I don't want the alarm clock. I do want the watering can, or what I'm calling a watering can. And I want to take this off. But I'm going to keep that word snippet, "At last the plant flowered." That's really cool. So this is a good tag shape, I think. And let's go ahead and back it first, because then I can trim the edges together. This is just a page from a book. I am using up some scraps, and I am also I have selected some things from a certain children's book for the journal that I'm working on. So that's why I have everything kind of at my disposal, because I'm doing this for a specific project that I'm really enjoying working on during January here. Okay, we'll just trim. Then I will cut this into a tag shape. Okay, just going to get my scrap paper here. I want to cover up where this says "Brig was overjoyed" with just a little bit of scrap paper from my stash here. Yeah, that will work. And I will just glue this down. Okay. And I'm going to grab my oxide, pardon my arm there. This is salvaged patina. And I'm just going to go over the entirety of the white space here, because I'm looking to sort of change up the color of the tag a bit from just this plain white. And then what I want to do is just add a little bit of water to just activate this oxide. We'll just give it a little bit of a moment. And I may actually add just a little coffee. I don't want it to get super brown though, so I just want a little bit. And then while that's kind of activating and doing its thing, I'm just going to tear a piece of this paper, and this is where I will grab the excess here. Just going to add a white piece in between. And then we'll have a lovely piece of paper as well. And this is just a really, really light piece of paper, like almost a tissue weight. Okay. So yeah, we got a bit of color on there. It's not super overwhelming or anything. I think that's fine though. That's really what I wanted, just sort of a little bit of a light treatment of something, so it wasn't just plain white. So now I'll just let this dry naturally. I'm going to cut out this house, and I need to cut this away from this starry sky because I don't need the night sky here. do want these trees, so I'll try to keep some trees. And I think we are probably wide enough now that I don't have to keep going. Okay, so I'm going to add this down here like so. Let's see if I can. I want to line it up from this edge maybe. Yeah, that would be nice. Okay. And then I'll just do a little trimming of the bottom here. Okay. And then I do want to ink the edges of this a little. Then something maybe a little grungy, like some book spine. Is this the right book spine? Let's see what else we have hanging around here. That could be a nice top for the tag. With that red, that might be very cool actually. Yeah, let's use that. And then I have a little bit of pink ribbon. Just tie a bit of a bow maybe. I think I made that ever so slightly short. We'll see if we can get a bow to form here. We did it. Yay! Okay. So maybe a bow kind of off to the side. Okay. And then maybe some words. Let me grab my word bin and see what we have hanging around here. Actually, no, I have something even better. I have a book that I'm working on a journal making it. And I probably have some words that I can use. Okay. Let's grab this page here. The sun seemed always to be shining, and where the scent of sweet fruits and green trees was always in the air. Grandmother's house nearly touches the sky. That's what I want right there. So I'm working on a specific journal with this book. So it's telling a story, so that's why I want to use this particular bit of text. And I think I'll break it up into two. Actually, I think I'll use the brown ink vintage photo on this. Let's help it to stand up a little bit. I may actually just split it on here. Like that. Yeah, that would be good. Okay, so the other part of this, I'm going to be stitching this on, but I may see if I have a few other little things that I want to hang from there. This little bit of weaving, I may add a little bit of that. Not sure, we'll see. No, this one may be too, actually it may be okay. Let me add that right down here with something else. Perhaps a bit of this pink. This is from the vintage children's dress. And that might be kind of interesting actually, like that, with that little bit of bow hanging off the side. It goes with our bow up there. And maybe I'll put it on this side so it will go on the opposite side of the other one. Okay. Let's get a bit of fabric glue here. Sorry, Fabri-Tac is always a moment to get out of the bottle. There it goes. Okay. That will allow me to just lay that down a little more flatly. And then I will put some glue on the back of the weaving as well. There we go. All right, now let me take a look at how the back of this will look. Oh, it'll be perfect. Okay, I will go stitch and come back. Okay, I have done some stitching around here. Now I just need to trim off these threads a little bit. I'm not going to be too picky. I like a little bit of a longer string. Not super long so that it tangles around everything, but just a little bit of string left behind. Okay. There, that's fun. Now we have this bit at the back here. And the way to avoid that is obviously to do your backing afterward, but I'm okay with it. I would leave it like this, but I think what I want to do is I just saw this lovely scrap in my scrap bin, and I think I just want to make a little cover, a little backing cover. So I will do that. Let's get the fabric scissors out of the way so we do not commit a sin with using them on paper. Like so. I think this side needs a little trim. So then I will also need to trim both sides. Okay. That feels considerably less wonky. Okay, let's get that glued down. And I think I'm going to I have this little paper star hanging about on my desk, and I'm going to take that. I'm just going to add it down here at the bottom, just for a little extra interest on the back. Okay. And also it kind of talks about how this house nearly touches the sky. So having that little star there, I think, is a nice bit of symbolism. So I am happy with this decorated tag today. Hopefully you had fun and you're going right along with Junk Journal January with us. If you are, leave me a comment. I would love to follow your channel if we haven't already spoken. So take care, everyone. Bye for now.